Hi guys, welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're returning. You're watching something about Alicia and I am Alicia. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my fragrance collection that I have with Dossier. Dossier is a fragrance house that creates fragrances inspired by designer fragrances. The only difference is with Dossier, you're only paying a fraction of the cost because they don't have any markups. So you're able to get Chanel, Armani, Tom Ford, and a whole bunch more for a fraction of the cost. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my collection of designer fragrances. The first fragrance I'm going to start with is Citrus Green Apple. Citrus Green Apple is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for Women. Citrus Green Apple is the kind of fragrance that you wear with jeans and a t-shirt. This is the fragrance I like to wear when I'm not even leaving the house sometimes. On the weekends, I'm just hanging out, just doing some things around the house, nothing too crazy. This is very fresh and beautiful scent, everyday, bright scent that really puts you in a good mood. My next fragrance is Fruity Oak Moss. And Fruity Oak Moss is inspired by Adventurous for Her. I put this in my fresh everyday category. And when you first spray this, the opening is very fresh. You get your lemon, get a little bit of apple in there, but it settles so beautifully. And it's something that I really enjoy getting a whiff of throughout the day. My next fresh fragrance is called Furry Honey, and it's inspired by Jo Malone, Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey. This is a unisex scent. The top notes are black currant, green leaves. We got some honey in there. We got some peach. If you haven't already noticed, I really like floral fruity. When I started shopping with Dossier, it allowed me to really get adventurous and really find out what scents I truly like. Oh man, this honey. I think the honey and the green leaves come through the strongest in this scent. And like I said, when it dries down, it's just a beautiful scent that you just love getting a whiff of. This is something that I would just I spray all these all over me, but this is just another beautiful scent that I just love to wear. My next fragrance is Floral Pear. This also is inspired by Jo Malone. This is inspired by Jo Malone, English Pear, and Freesia. This is a very nice unisex scent. This one actually, my husband used more than I do. I use more of the Furry Honey rather than the Floral Pear. This is a nice scent for a man. I love when he wears this. It's very fresh, very clean. The pear comes through beautifully. The musk comes through beautifully. This is a good Father's Day gift. The next scent category are my scents that I wear every day. When I say every day, I mean to work, out to lunch. I can wear them around the house too, but they make more of a statement. They stand out a little bit more than the fresher, cleaner fragrances that I just showed you. Most of my scents are fresh, but I think this category is like, they have some of my favorite scents. So one of my favorites from Dossier is Fruity Jasmine, is inspired by Dior J'adore. When I tell you, I love this scent. This is one of my favorite Dossier scents. This smells exactly like the Dior perfume, and it also has the sweetness that I'm looking for, the floral that I'm looking for. You can see that pretty much all my fragrances that I have here, I think all of them have jasmine. I think all of them have rose and some type of like musk or sandalwood base. That's like what I go for. This fragrance, oh my goodness, this has the top notes are mandarin, green leaf, sweet pea. They have jasmine in the middle notes, plum in the base. It's just that, I don't know, this is an everyday scent, but I think it also is something that I wear to dinner. I love this scent. This is, it just smells so good. This is like top favorite. My next scent is Floral Grapefruit. This is inspired by Chanel Chance, and this is the one that I actually use the most out of all my fragrances. This is my #1 favorite. When I tell you, this thing smells exactly like the Chanel Chance. You get your grapefruit, your pear, the black currant, I mean the jasmine. Oh my god, this is my #1 favorite perfume that I've ever had. It smells so good. I can smell it all day. This is that everyday perfume. This is that pretty scent. Like, I'm cute, I'm pretty. It definitely gets you noticed. This is a classic. This is a classic. I love this so much. This is my #1. This is the one that I've actually used the most. Like, this is something I reach for every single day. If I don't know what to wear, I'm reaching for this. This is at every occasion, every day, every mood. This is that. My next fragrance is Aquatic Peony, and it's inspired by Giorgio Armani Aquatic de Joie. Hope I said that right. Probably didn't. It's a beautiful everyday scent, but it also can fall into that fresh category because it has a little bit more. It definitely is a scent that I could see myself wearing out. My next scent is Woody Freesia. Woody Freesia is inspired by Armani C, and she is also new to my collection. She's different because she has vanilla in her base notes. And whenever I have vanilla in my base notes, honestly, she probably should be in another category because she's warmer, she's a little bit sexier, but she's also floral, and she's just different. Definitely not what I normally gravitate towards. Also, my baby's right here. If you hear her, my other baby's right here. She's sitting quietly watching mommy. But yeah, she's good. She also, yeah, she's floral, she's woody, and she's also a little warm. And she can be sexy, it depends. My next category are the fragrances that I put on when I want to feel sexy. Maybe my husband and I are going out, or maybe I have a cute little nightie on or something like that. But if I want him to notice me, these are the scents that I'm putting on. My next one is inspired by Chanel Gabrielle, and I love this scent. This one, first of all, it smells exactly like the original. There's no doubt. You would think that I was wearing Chanel Gabrielle if you smelled this on me. Everything in this fragrance is perfectly balanced. I mean, the musk, the jasmine, the grapefruit, the lily. I mean, this smells exactly like Chanel Gabrielle. This is something that I wear when it's just us. We have our us time. So I love this. This is definitely in my sexy category. My next fragrance is YSL Libre, and I heard a lot about this fragrance. There was a lot of reviews, a lot of hype about the YSL Libre, and Dossier knocked it out of the park. This also has vanilla, musk, and amber based notes in there. It's definitely different from what I have, and that's the fun part about Dossier. I'm able to discover fragrances that I didn't think I would like, or I'm not afraid to really explore and try new things. To me, this is sexy. This is like grown woman stepping out, date night, or sexy night in. This is just, for me, this is in my sexy category. Like, this is what I wear when I want him to notice me, for sure. I love this, smells amazing. Another one that I have is the Floral Honeysuckle, and this is inspired by Gucci Bloom. I think I already told you this in my last video, but this smells exactly like Gucci Bloom. It really does. And whenever I wear it, I feel sexy. This also has some vanilla and sandalwood in the base notes. if you haven't caught on yet, in my base notes, I like musk, I like sandalwood, and sometimes I like vanilla. This smells amazing. I love this scent so much. And this kind of can go between like an everyday, just wear whenever, when I'm going out shopping or something like that. Or this can also go for a good date night. Either way, it smells amazing. You pick whatever way you want to wear it. But for me, this is kind of like in my sexy category, because a lot of my warmer scents, like a lot of my scents that have vanilla in it are more like, they resonate with me as far as like sexy. So that's typically when I wear them. This smells amazing. I love this. So thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed my fragrance collection with Dossier. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying all of my videos. Also, don't forget to use my discount code in the description box, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Peace, love, and light.